Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Sorry. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am back to working on my paper pumpkin alternatives for April 2024's kit called Delicate Wings. This is paper pumpkin alternative video number 16. Yes, so this is the instruction sheet for the paper pumpkin that comes in the kit. Of course, you got to make 3 of these cards, 3 of these, and 3 of these. On the back is a QR code for video help in watching on how to assemble the cards as they were designed. This QR code will direct you to the Thanks and Beyond dies that coordinate with April, May, and June's paper pumpkin kit, a visual of everything you get in the kit and the coordinating colors. Now, videos 1 through 5, of course, I show you everything you get in the kit. After that, I just kind of get on with it. And today there is no notebook. I will make measurements in the description part. But my phone is less than 50% and I want to get this video done because it won't leave my head. Oh, you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. So we are going to make a paper bag card. You heard me, a paper bag card. Now, I already uploaded this video. I'm giving this card away. This was the first one. Velcro dot opening. Ta-da! Right? So if you haven't seen this, this video is up there. This is, the first one. Cannot wait to hear your comments on this. It's very vintagey, shabby, chic, whatever. So now we're doing it again. We're not doing any sponging. This shouldn't take long. We are using an actual lunch sack. Now I've already folded it, but I want to show you how I get the fold, which I need a card. And goodness gracious me, you would think I would have a card, any card, just give me a card, right? Where is a card? Any card would do. You would think there would be one like here. Here's a card base. Okay. White card base. Any card base will do. So you have your lunch sack, right? You have your paper lunch bag. This fold bit here, we're going to use that as a pocket. If you didn't want to use it as a pocket, just glue it shut. But what I did is my lunch sack, I took a card base. Now you're going to see that the card base is a little bigger, but this thing still fits in an envelope. I'm going to line it up on the edge. I'm going to fold the opening of the bag over. I use a bone folder and crease, right? Then I take out the card base. That's how I measured it. Now this part here, I'm going to take this and fold it again. Now I do want to do this again sometime with a belly band, but we are going to use a Velcro dot. So right here is my opening, right? You can see that's one score line. Fold it, this one over. Now let me show you how I did this one. Instead of cutting this section off, I folded it again, and that is going to, on my opening here, it's going to give me this nice soft edge. I don't got to cover this up. So all I did was fold it over a little bit. So I'm going to fold this over, use glue, whatever adhesive you like. Now remember, it's just a paper bag. So in here that has those fold and pleats, I'm just adding a tiny bit of glue, guys. I'm not like going hog wild with the glue. I'm just giving it a little because it's going to be tacked down again. So now that we have it, let's see, get some glue in there. Apparently I missed it. Nope, a little bit there. So I am going to come in and add glue. I really don't want that to be like sticking up. All right, so I'm going to fold it over again. Now, paper bags are not perfect. You can see that little bit there hanging over the edge, we're going to fix it because we're just going to cut it off. Right? That little bit. I don't want to cut into my bag. I just want to cut that off. So, see, I need a little bit more in here. Just touch it up some. That looks really good. I like that clean folded edge. Goes nicely, right? Yes. All right. So I did do a little of prep work. I have a piece of basic beige, as that's the color in our butterflies. Now this one measures 3 3/4 by 4 1/2. That's for the inside. And if you pardon me, I'm going to write in here for the inside 3 3/4 by, what did I say it was? By like 4 1/2 by, yeah, 3 3/4 by 4 1/2. 4 1/2. That's for the inside. So we are going to stamp on this. Sending loving, nope, that's going on the front. So we're going to do everything will be okay. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Third choice is be the winner if we can find, oh, there it is. Surrounding you with love. We are going to stamp in Lost Lagoon, as that is the color in the card base that we're using the pieces of. Surrounding you with love. And we're going to stamp that in the center right there. Now I want the basic beige, which, sorry, it's in the tray here. Not Moody Mauve. We just want the basic beige. And we're going to stamp our big butterfly. And I need the stamp in Pierce Mat maybe somewhere. Thinking fingers are not working because I still can't find anything. Oh my gosh. It's like... All right. Do we just say, hey, forget it because we can't find it and it's like disappeared? You know what we can do? That chipboard that came in your kit, we can use it. I need a piece of scratch paper, which apparently is crazy. Oh, I know where. It's under my desk, y'all. Absolutely insane. So there's first. We want that lighter second generation. So we have to ink this up again. That's what I'm after. I want it light because it's going over it. So stamp off. We're going to stamp it right there. Ta-da! It's very faint, very subtle. We can move that aside now. So that's for the inside. And we can glue this in its spot right here. Now you could do this with a white paper sack, lunch sack. I just bought some at the dollar store. And there was like 30 of them for $1.25. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be the best thing ever. Very cool. I cannot wait. I'm just having a blast, a heyday with this. See, that's nice and secure now. So there's that inside. This piece here, this is a scrap piece. I didn't go and cut this. This is as it is. It's 2 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to write that down. This is for the inside left. That's for the right side. It's 2 1/4 by, what did I say? This is just by 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then we're using the Thanks and Beyond die. This one. So this one, it's just going to get glued right there. Look how perfect it is. It just looks like it's meant to be there. So we're rolling with it, right? We're going to make a bookmark to include with this card. So that piece, and I kind of like the visual interest of the little pleats on the bottom of the bag there. It looks really cool. So this piece here, that is just going to get glued on top as is. It's just a decorative element. No sponging, nothing like that. It's just going down for visual interest in the center. I can tell I need some glue around the edges. I didn't get enough glue. Like right here, there needs to be some glue. And then right here, it didn't get. The rock hounds are at it again. Cutting rocks, doing all kinds of crazy stuff out there. And then I have this beautiful butterfly that is left over that was stamped in soft suede. And I'm going to add that right to there. And this is from the kit. Actually, and I actually just fussy cut it out. That's all I did with that one. So there, right? Next, we're going to work on our tag because this is a little pocket here, right? So it will be anyways. If you open it up, add some glue right to the edge, like so. It's going to make a pocket. Watch. Glue. Fold it down. Wait till you see. So here's a piece of paper. Look at that. But we're going to need to trim it off. I see that. It's a little too tall, so I need to do some trimming. Now this is a 2-inch piece by whatever we're going to cut it down to. So for the tag, it's a 2 by... It's going to be 2 by 4 3/4. So I'm writing that down. 4 3/4. We'll change it if this doesn't make it. But we're going to make this pretty. Just wait and see. Just wait. We got to make sure it fits in there. Yes, now it does. Look at that. And I mean, it can be bigger than that. But the reason why it needs to be 2 is because the elegant tag topper punch. We're going to pop that in there and punch the bottom. You could do top and bottom, but I have this really old corner punch that I'm going to do for here. So I want this as my top and this decorative detail as the bottom. And we need to do something on this. So let's get into our little bags of what we have. Look at this. I have that Lost Lagoon butterfly, which is from the kit. Let me show you. Digging into my box here. In one of my videos, I showed you that I die cut these 2 butterflies out, and then I used the white piece with the holes in it as an element for a card. So now I'm going to use that butterfly. And I'm going to use this, and I am going to go around the edges. It just needs a little, no real sponging, just using my little spot to go around. So it has a little visual interest there. And nothing needs to be stamped on here, but we are going to put this butterfly, and then I have some wee little butterflies, guys, and I don't know the name of the die. The die is over 10 years old. It's something I had in my stash is all. So we are going to put that butterfly. There's a butterfly. We're going to do 3. And I might add a little Moody Mauve one as well to the center of that one. You know what? I don't think so. I think we're just going to leave it as 3 butterflies. I need to put a hole at the top because I have this my Aunt Carol gave me. We are going to use that for our bookmark. Tomorrow I'm going over to my Aunt Carol's. We're going to hang out together. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, when you see this, I will already have done that, but that's what I'll be doing. So I'm going to bring it in right there. The old Stampin' Up crocodile. So now we need quite a bit. Let's see. Let me just cut some. And then I want pieces that are, that's really too long. Just trying to figure out how that looks good. So whatever this is, let's see, what is it? 5.5 inches. And I'm going to cut several lengths of that. 2, 3, probably 5 lengths. 4, maybe if I can pick it up. Little bit of technical difficulties there trying to pick that up, and 5 lengths of this metallic something or other. Now the trick is, how am I going to get that through there? If I can just get it through all at once, that would be great. So let's try. Ooh. Okay, find the center hole. I don't have the champagne color. All I have is this gold on hand. But that makes a nice little bit of tassel-y like business. And I'm going to chop it all off together. Look. Ah, that's a cute little bookmark. So that is going to get tucked in right there, right? So we're going to work on this section now. Now I have this piece that's left over, and this is where the crease is for the fold, which is going to get cut out anyways. So let's cut it off there, and we'll figure out the right measurement in a minute. You get to see the entire thought process, how I'm coming together with this. So it looks like it is 7/8 of an inch. Let's bring that paper bag back so we can look to see. Oh, that's perfect. 7/8 of an inch is perfect. 7/8 of an inch. Let me turn it this way because I'm going to mark with a pencil or this pen. Beautiful pen. Thank you. Gift. Okay, right there. And that is going to be, it looks like at 5. It's a little, let's see. It's a little past my mark, but I bet 5 is going to be a good number. It is. 5 is perfect. So that can be glued down next.
Boone's poison.
What?
Boone's poison.
Okay. At the door. Oh, my grandson. Things he comes up with. Boone is poison. He's got Boone on a leash. He's walking him. Maybe that's his new name. He's renamed several things. He renamed the Alexa pod my daughter bought my husband to Ziggy. So now it doesn't answer. When you see Alexa, call so-and-so, it doesn't answer. It only answers to Ziggy, which took me forever to try to figure out what was wrong with that thing. So that's our closure. Now we're going to work on our front piece, and we have half of a card base, which I already know now that it needs to be cut at 5. So that's my first cut, is at 5. So bring this in and let's turn it over to figure out. We're going to cut it. This is where the crease was. We are going to cut it at right about there. So 3 3/4 by 5. And I still have 2 little strips I could use. So that is going to sit right there. I could use a little bit more off the top, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to open it up flat and glue this down, and I'm going to try to get all the way to those edges. Right? Because we don't want them popping up at all. Okay, scribble, 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 and a little scribble, a little bit more glue than normal just because of it being a paper sack. And glue it down. And I probably should remove the tag. Let's just do that. I want it a little closer to that edge. That's why I use wet glue. Uh-oh. Couldn't have done that with snail, because once it's down, it's down. All right, let's take a look. That tucks in nicely. It could come over a little bit more, but it's down now, so there's no going back. So you have 2 sentiment strips in the kit. I am going to choose this one. There is that one, but that is not my choice. This one is Stamp and Pierce Mat. And we are choosing the Sending Loving Thoughts Your Way. You know what? Don't feel bad. If these sentiments didn't work for you, use another sentiment that you are happy with. I'm just happening to use these today on it, but I can guarantee you the next video won't have the same sentiments. I'll pull either a paper pumpkin, another set out, or something else. So this is going to go here. And I'm not worried about postage on this one because I know it's going to cost extra. Now my big butterfly is going to go like so. I'm going to wrap some gold thread around this. Yes, originally I was going to have that over there, but I don't like that. I want my butterfly going like that. So there, we're going to dimensionals, right? Let me make sure if I put it there, there's plenty of room for dimensionals. Three will cover this nicely. These little things, they follow you everywhere. So this is going to go right to the edge of the Lost Lagoon. There we go. Now this butterfly, when this closes, I have to make sure that she's in clear all the way. So we're going to use 5 for her. And I say her because I want it to be a her. But before that, I'm going to add some sparkle to it. And I'm trying to use this up. I do love my Wink of Stella. It's just, I found this in a drawer. And it is not the best stuff, guys. It's very liquidy. You can't tip it upside down or it just tends to spill out. At least that's my experience with it, but I am trying to get it used up. I mean, I did buy it, so I might as well use it, right? Oh no, somebody is at my door. I don't know what dog it is, but they're out there. So 5 for the butterfly. All right, so we're going to close this up so that we have, do we want our butterfly going this way? I think so. We're going to go that way. Okay, little surgery on this butterfly's wing. Sorry, I didn't get it quite there, so I'm going to take this and just trim a little of that white off so that when that closes, it doesn't hit it. Ah. Now, you could even double up that butterfly, which is kind of pretty. We'll put something on there. I think so. Do I want to sponge around the edges? Let me try it on this side and see if I like it. Yeah, we're going to do that. So, just adding some color with my spot to my butterfly. Definitely. We're going to add some here. We need something big and pretty in the center there. All right, so now I'm thinking I almost don't even need the gold thread. I might have to do some. I thought I would add this. I do want it, so let me unroll this. This is super thin, by the way. I'm going to wrap it like maybe 3 times and then tie it. Maybe I'm going to get it there, right? Trying to leave enough. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Pretty. Just need to tighten it up. Now I'm gonna go, this one here is gonna go under the 2, like so, to tie this. And this one is going to go under the 2 the opposite direction. Maybe if I can get it in there. Oh my goodness, I need the reverse tweezers because I have no nails to grab it. And I don't know where my tweezers are. They should be in there, but they're not. That one is here. Do you see what a mess I've got now, guys? Sorry. The struggle is so real sometimes. I can't even pick it up. My goodness. That's getting a little, I might have to just say no, but we will calm down. Get it in there. All right. There we go. We're going to tie it here and then tie it, make another tie once I get this tied, and then tie a bow. So there, right? I've stuck my reverse tweezers onto something. Little Z is here, so there. Now let's tie a bow. We're going to start there. There, that did it. Little Z, why did you want in here, honey, when you don't, you just want in the house? Nobody letting you in the house? There. Ah. Okay, pull our 2 tails together and cut. There we go. Look at that. And our closure. Here's that gold bit, right? We're going to use Velcro. Do you recognize these? Saying, yes, they were sent to me. They were a gift because they knew I needed Velcro dots. And yes, here we go. So they are, the sticky one is going down first. So I want that right here. Then I'm putting this one down. I'm going to give this one a really good going over. Let's fold this out. Rub it. Rub. Let's make sure it's really on there. And this one we're going to peel off. Stick to its counterpart, right? And then close that up. And our card is done, except we need to do some embellishments. So there, that pulls apart. Look at this. You could stick a gift card in here. Let me show you. So my Panera gift card, you could stick a gift card like that. Instead of a tag, you could just do a hidden pocket for a gift card. That is really cool. Really, really cool. Oh, but I have a bookmark. I don't do a lot of gift cards. I might need to put a little glue dot right here. Just to keep it from, let's see, I want to do this. Put it on my fingernail. Pop the backing off. Roll that up a bit. And then this is going to get, hopefully, I'm going to pull that out a little bit and stick that underneath there. Oh, that works great. Great. So now we want to add a few rhinestones embellishments. Now let's look at the stuff that the wonderful Miss Phyllis gave us. Those look like Lost Lagoon. Oh, those would be pretty. Okay. But what I was thinking of is in here. I just have to get to them down here. Nope. Oh, actually, those kind of... Nope, they have a yellow tint. There were some other ones. They were like whitish dewdrops. Look at those. Those are them. Yes. Girl, did you know I needed those? Yes. Look at that. That would be pretty too on there. We could do that little pop of color, but we're going to stick with these. I don't know which ones these were, but oh my gosh, are they great. All right. So we're going to do 3 for the body. I'm in the middle of a video. I'll be right out. I'm almost done, honey. There. Now we need antenna for our, it just needs antenna. It looks like somebody pulled his antenna off. So we're going to go here and then here. And I didn't go on to there, so we'll have to make sure. There. That one needed antenna. It just needed it. So we have those 3. Open it up. And I think we're gonna, those are really big, but we could, I don't want to waste them. I don't know what to do. Nope, we're gonna save them. Am I being stingy? Yeah. Okay, so gift card or tag. It's up to you what you do. And where is my envelope? I had it. I saw it. Because we're putting it in this envelope. Now, we do have these strips, which let's see if we can make any of these work. Ooh, that works there. And that works along the side, and we still have a piece left. This is what we're doing with our envelope. First, let's stamp the sending loving thoughts your way, surrounding me with love. Everything will be okay. We're going to use all of them on this one. Why not? Here we go. And we're going to do the half butterfly right here. All right, full strength. Now let's add glue to this one just because I don't want to, come on. Usually I would add it to the actual envelope. You were wondering who came out just a second ago. That was my husband. He was bringing me a bucket of rocks to see what him and Hank were cutting. The rock hounds. Yes, they are. They're going to take a trip to Vashon Island or across or something like that and go look for some more rocks. They take backpacks and they just go. He is so enjoying time with Hank, and Hank is enjoying that time with him too. So there is our envelope. Woo! Look at that. And if you are wondering, thank you, Felissa. If you are wondering if this will fit in here, let me assure you, it does. It does. It does. It does. Ta-da! Now, yes, it's going to be, it won't go through the slot. I can already tell you that, but it does fit. And I think this is brilliant. Absolutely love it. If you're short on a card base and you want to make something with bits and pieces, hey, grab one of those old paper lunch sacks. Keep them in your stamp room. You can make gift bags with them. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. So thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home and share my love of paper crafting with you. I hope this helps you to think outside of the box, as it is definitely outside of the box. It's in the bag, right? And I invite you to please comment, subscribe, but as always, please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now.